Another delightful morning here at camp. I had a nice time with my brother yesterday. He visited for the better part of a day. I don't know if you can see the video. Yep. I got that kayak yesterday. It's a 10-foot kayak. Just the cheapest thing they had around town. A couple $100. And just for extra security measure, I wanted to bring it back here with his truck, so that worked out nice. That way I can kind of dink around with the placement on my car here before taking it out on its maiden voyage. I'm not sure that, I don't think that's going to be today yet, but yeah, anyway, yesterday we had a real nice time. I didn't get a lot of footage because we don't have the opportunity to meet up very often, so there's a lot of just catching up and heart-to-heart stuff. But yeah, I had a steak, he had hot dogs, and we made croissants and Coleman stove. So we had a real nice time. Tweaked the water system a little bit with him, learned a couple things, and then we also surveyed our property and collected trail cam memory cards. So we'll check those out today too. See what we got on those. We also found a deer stand, or a hunting stand that is not ours. So somebody's been messed around on our property. So that's too bad. Don't exactly know what to do with that other than put up trail cams. I'm going to post a few more signs too. And in the meantime, we took that stand down and brought it over here by the cabin. Did have a raccoon in camp yesterday. Last night, managed to scare him off. Everything around here has been pretty big though. Couple big possums, big raccoon. Seems like everything's pretty healthy here. So, pretty good. I think I'm going to go for a run today in a little bit here. And get the day going here. Nothing gets the blood flowing like a nice little 5K in the morning. Whew, that was a doozy. Did not set any records there, but got it done. Perfect climate though. Not too bad of inclines hill-wise. Good stuff. Well, it got me an awesome run in. 5K. Didn't set any records or anything, but definitely needed that. Needed like a little jump start for today. It's Sunday, and although I'm kind of taking it easy, I want to get some stuff done and just need to get the blood flowing. That feels great. I think I'm gonna make a little food, a little grilled cheese and turkey, and then get going around camp here. Had an awesome shower. That was about the first time I used I filled the entire water worker system up, and we had about 60 psi max, and I ended up getting about a 15-minute shower out of the whole thing from full to empty, so that's good to know. And that's at minimum pressure to trigger the hot water, the tankless hot water heater. So yeah, it's good to know, and felt awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I've collected all of the trail cam memory cards that I could find. I think there's still one missing camera somewhere out there, but that's alright. Anyway, let's take a peek, see what we got. Made a little more progress On the ceiling stuff, I had to bump out the very top with some 2x2, and then put this in here, this brace, this 2x4, that 2x4, that 2x4. Basically I had to bring out that whole back wall 2 inches so that I can get both, first my final ceiling panels on, but then I'm going to use the same material for in here. There are some vents up there, so I'm going to leave a little bit of an opening at the very top, but otherwise, yeah, after measuring these out, cutting them and bumping it out, yeah, I think it's ready, fingers crossed, for the final tiles, for the final Lauan. Very nice. Good enough. Now all we need is really is the trim. For sure gonna have some throughout the center, all the way down. Beyond that, could get fancy and add more in between the seams, some of the seams. There's one halfway through here that there's a gap that would be nice to cover up. I do got to come through with a heat gun and hit all these stickers yet too. And there's a few staples from early on where I was using 1.5 inch staples was too much for the gun that I was using. I got to yank a few of those. Otherwise we're good. I think that kind of centerpiece looks really nice. It has some good color to it. I try to save some of the best pieces for last. Best looking pieces for last. So, good. All the stickers are off. Took me about a half hour with the hair dryer, blow dryer, to heat each one up individually and tear them off. Now I gotta explore my options for the inside trim at the top. Yeah, other than that, it looks great. It was a decent cheaper option and handleable by myself. If they were 4x4 panels or anything bigger than 2x4 panels, I would have needed another hand or needed to rent like a drywall lift or something like that. But this is quite doable. Pretty pleased with the results. They didn't have a ton of supply on the panels, so I couldn't be as selective as maybe I would have wanted to with how they look visually, with the coloring and everything like that. I would have been a little more picky, but still looks good. Well, I decided just to go with 1x8 for the seam at the top for the kind of molding, just to bring these two together. I could have maybe got away with 1x6. That's all she wrote. Okay, so we got all the ceiling up. Still not sure if I should do like a piece of trim all the way along there and there. If so, it'll be a little piece. These are just 1x8s. I just finished off in the middle. Still need some trim around the windows and the fireplace and the door. Pretty good. It's really feeling like a cabin now, especially having that wood burner going the other night. Felt really good in here.